Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius November 6, 2022. Making your home or base of operations more comfortable and harmonious can be a satisfying focus these days, but today's energies can sometimes be a little scattered. It could be tempting to take on more than is comfortably possible simply due to your optimism. There is some inclination toward overindulgence. Still, you might feel particularly appreciated by family or more content and comfortable with yourself, which boosts your confidence. When you're not looking for instant gratification, you're happier with your efforts, which gives you a special glow. It's an excellent time to focus on ways to move your life forward or dream up ideas to advance your plans, and it feels good to be patient. Destiny is roaring at this time. Eclipse season has been upon you for over a month, and at this time, you are in the eye of the storm. Eclipse season always brings 2, sometimes 3 eclipses for you to face as you are parading along your path. They cause you to question your current trajectory, offering newfound opportunities or karmic situations for you to face. Solar eclipses are much friendlier, especially to you, since the sun always guards your life. However, lunar eclipses are often wildly intense and emotional. Solar eclipses bring fresh starts, whereas lunar eclipses bring endings. What will make you feel like the top dog? Empowerment may come from solidifying your work and life balance and workspace when the magical moon in Pisces trines the Sun, Mercury, and Venus in Scorpio. The watery trine could be a little boundless, so it might be better to lean into the moon's sextile with Uranus retrograde and the North Node in Taurus. You are better off pursuing the next best thing in your career path, such as reaching new heights in your status or being known for accomplishing an impressive feat. As the moon makes its first visit to your financial sector since Jupiter left 7 days ago, it finds itself in the wrong place at the right time today. A clash with the dwarf planet Ceres in your income sector might create financial tension, while a friendly aspect to the Sun and Venus, the planet of money, can turn this into motivation on both sides of the financial fence. Home, family life, and caring. How big of a role this particular energy plays in your life right now is hard for this astrologer to know, but you can make a difference in terms of how you live simply by making your home life a priority. This goes even for people who have never taken an interest in decorating before. Your home is where you nourish yourself. Consider getting a fresh drinking water service to grace your kitchen or pantry. Today is an excellent time to get involved in projects that require creativity. Even if you are at home with children today, rallying up the troops to do a craft project or some other form of artistic expression will prove to be a lot of fun, not to mention successful. If for some reason you're on your own, let your natural social nature combine with your creative streak by writing letters or making something special for those who are long distance. Have fun with this. The moon's return to your financial sector each month is always a valuable chance to check in. As the moon fuels your financial instincts and imagination, your subconscious will be downloading information faster than you can process it at the time, and that is the case even during its ordinary monthly visit. Even more so as the moon makes its first visit since Jupiter retrograde back in for a rare double-dip visit 7 days ago, giving you your first sense of the planet of luck and expansion's influence. The moon's departure from your relationship sector yesterday was always going to leave you more emotionally engaged, but this time there will be a sense that a corner has been turned. This first visit since Saturn's direct turn makes it clear that something has changed, with a chance to look to the future with confidence. Yet with Saturn still barely moving, missing is any urgency. Our eyes in the sky. Today kicks up plenty of conversation all around as Mercury and Venus, both in Scorpio, align with the Pisces moon. The moon trines these planets, adding to the vibe of connectivity. There's an emphasis on expression and legal matters. There is clarity in certain circumstances, but someone or something is trying to play with your memory. Early in the day, the Pisces moon experiences a quick and healing aspect that allows us to be seen. Try to write things down if you're afraid you'll forget certain bits of information. You could even be overwhelmed by the amount of chatter going on in your various circles and groups. Pay careful attention to what's happening in the news, especially because the Sun's presence in emotional Scorpio can give the playful energy a sarcastic and dark tone. Hidden information needs to be uncovered. It might not be today, but it will come out very soon. Mercury in Scorpio wants to be very righteous. There could be a strong element of ego being pushed forward in the media throughout the day. Stay tuned for more information. The opposition you face will be tougher than you think. Your usual methods of winning someone over or convincing someone that you are right will not work as easily as they normally do. Others are digging in their heels and are not likely to budge. A key player at work will pull through for you in a way that you never anticipated. This person's loyalty toward you goes much deeper than you think. Know that you can count on key people today to pick up any slack that you may have. Bringing balance to any situation will be easier said than done. You may discover that the best way to create harmony with people you work with is to take things to the extremes. Only by understanding both ends of the spectrum will you strike a balance. Your eyes will be more hypnotic than usual. People who come in contact with your gaze, even virtually, will be mesmerized in such a way that you will just about be able to control them with your mind. Your power over others is greater than you think. Use it wisely. Try not to get into a "who knows more" contest with someone today. What may start out as a friendly jest could become rather ugly very quickly. You are better off not starting anything at all. There is no sense in getting all worked up over nothing. After all the cosmic energy of last week, the first week of November starts on a very slow note. However, just because we don't have any transiting planets doesn't mean this will be an easy 7 days. In fact, the weekend brings plenty of tension when Venus in Scorpio opposes Uranus in Taurus on Saturday. This is an agitating aspect that can fill relationships with plenty of stress and drama. On the bright side, your bank account could receive a windfall if you play your cards right. Good luck. Everything is working well for you. You are in a very favorable position with everyone around you. You are able to make a great deal of progress on anything you tackle. This is the bright spot among the storm clouds that you have been waiting for. Unfortunately, relationship matters don't improve when Venus squares Saturn in Aquarius on Sunday. This is also a negative aspect because we might be disappointed by our love affairs and partners. This is a day filled with potential breakups and rejection as we figure out what we truly want. Don't be afraid to set firm boundaries, and be willing to leave if someone crosses a line.